dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel, man. This was requested a while ago. We're just not getting to it. But we got pets are the worst. You believe that?
No. No. I guess it depends on what you got.
Depends on what you got.
Yeah.
I say this. Pets are a handful.
They can
because,
be most definitely.
especially when you got more than one.
Oh, yeah.
And then, especially when you got a variety of things. Like, say, for instance, you got a dog. And then, say, you got a hamster. And then you got a fish. You got to clean after all three of those. You got to feed all three of those. Like, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you got to, each one of them, you got to treat differently. Now, it's different when you got, like,
they have different.
Like, you got a dog or two. Like, even having a big dog and little dog, because there's two different types of foods you got to feed them. Then two different type of dogs, two different type of personality and allergies. So you got to treat them differently. And
care for them differently.
Yeah. I'm saying treat as far as like how you got to like medicate them and all that.
Yeah, care for them. Yeah, but...
And say for instance, you got a dog and a cat. Sometimes dogs and cats don't mix. Sometimes they do. You will never know till you put them in that environment.
Yeah.
But, hey, shit, I'm cool with one. With that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
How many you cool with?
Right now, one.
Alright, only one. Never more.
I do kind of want to.
Never more. Never. I'm telling you, never. Oh, also, we just want to forewarn you. Hey, we sleep deprived right now. If you see us in the shirts, you seen them recently, and you seen the reactions, just know we sleep deprived. We enjoying ourselves though.
Yeah,
we just,
feel good.
We're still pushing. We're pushing these contents out for y'all, man. Through. All right. So with that being said, let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. Let's see how he feels as though pets are the worst. Let's go.
Animals are a very crucial part to our world and ecosystem. There's the bees that give us honey, the ants that help us provide healthy soil, the wasps who have no reason to exist other than to make our lives harder. All animals have a role, and the roles for some of these animals are now to be our little companions. In other terms, our pets. Now, I love animals. I love all of them. Well, most of them, some of them, actually a few of them. I love a couple types of animals. But any kind of animal that is made into food, I don't love it. I love you on my plate, but not as a pet. The only time I could see myself taking care of a pig is if that pig is gonna be in my stove the next month. I know that bacon is gonna be scrumptious. Don't get me wrong, I believe in animals' rights. The right for them to be in my McChicken. But enough with the tangents. This video is about pets and my thoughts on them. I don't like pets. I don't like pets. Currently, right now in 2022.
You want me to tell you the people who always end up having pets and having a lot of pets are the ones who grow up saying, I hate pets. Always the ones who say they don't like pets always end up getting them, and they be like, "Oh, I like that pet." Or then, like, trust me, eventually you're gonna have a plethora of them.
I don't like pets. I don't like pets. Currently, right now in 2022, I would not get a pet. Not because I feel like I need to focus on other things, but overall, most pets you can get nowadays suck. People even be trying to get more exotic pets to make it more interesting. But nah, your pet still sucks. Rhinoceros Willie. And I'm saying this from experience. I've had a lot of pets in my life, and almost all of them I've had a bad experience with. Not because I was a bad owner. I showed these animals the world, yet they delivered me mud in return. So instead on reflecting on what I could have done better to be a better owner.
What your dog deliver you?
Shit.
Literally. And it ain't even his. And it ain't his.
And it ain't his shit. Shit.
You want to tell your story?
No, I'm traumatized.
Hey.
I have several.
No, I'm talking about one for sure.
Which one?
The one we were walking him outside. It was right over there.
And
this man's literally walk. We thinking he's smelling for a spot. Y'all know how dogs are. They smell for a spot to either piss or shit in. We didn't notice there was already some shit right there. This man.
I don't know why he does this, y'all.
Lay down and roll over.
But recently he just did that. Good thing there was none right there, but he just laid down and stretched out and looked up at me. I feel like he does it on purpose.
That was worse though when he rolled.
That was worse. You roll. I said my whole.
And y'all who have seen the dog, seen that he's a white dog, so shit. And then his coat ain't like the.
It's not like a solid.
The fur coat. It's more like hair coat.
Like it was just disgusting. Like I was just like, why are we doing this? But we have plenty more. That was just one.
Yeah.
That
was the worst one. That's the worst one for sure.
You ain't.
In return. So instead on reflecting on what I could have done better to be a better owner, I'm blaming my pet's entire people being the worst pet option out there. I can only think of one good pet option if you want a pet, and the rest of the animals belong in the wild to get eaten, circle of lifestyle. In this video, I'll be discussing all the bad pet options, and at the end, I'll talk about the best and worst pet to get. Of course, I won't be talking about every single type of pet in existence, but just the ones that stick out to me. Alright, so first up we got fish, specifically goldfish. Now, I don't know who made it a trend to make these bottom feeders your pet, but it's probably the man that created standardized tests, cause goldfish are easily one of the most useless pets you could get. Not only do they just swim around and not do shit, but them niggas will die the same week of you getting them. They just die like a Thanos snapping a heartbeat before you can even get the chance of them being your friend. The reason why they die so quickly is because of the new water in their new bowls is supposedly bad for them. And not only that, them dudes will die in just a 2-degree difference in their new water. So now you gotta buy all this new junk to keep them niggas breathing. Now,
y'all, I have never in my life seen goldfish live as long as this boy's sister's goldfish. How many she got?
Well, they did. They died after she cleaned them.
Well, that was recently, but she had them things for how long?
Like some years.
For some years. I remember when I was...
Like 3, 4. No, when you first came around.
Since I've been around, that's over 6 years.
No, it's like 5. She had them like 5 years.
Okay, well, we've been together for...
Yeah, I'm saying she had like 5 years.
But I have never in my life, and they was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like, those not normal goldfish. I was like, those not normal.
I remember when they used to go get them, though.
I have never seen goldfish.
They get them from like the fair and all that stuff. Literally, she'd have had to change tanks out and everything because they was too big.
Those were little babies.
She had algae eaters, everything. For real, I ain't never seen them before either.
Goldfish activists out there might be like, well, why won't you buy the new tank equipment? Bruh, it's a goldfish. The hell do I look like buying $100, $200 worth of fish equipment for a pet I pay 10 cents for at my local Dollar Tree where the homeless people hang out? That is not an equal exchange. Plus, it's a fish. They don't do nothing. This ain't SpongeBob where the fish could be rocket scientists or Discord mods. No, this is just a regular born fish looking at me with those lifeless eyes. You can't tell me that thing has a soul. So goldfish are respectfully a garbage pet. Now let's move on to another small rodent, hamsters. Now, hamsters are actually one of the pets I've had experience with myself. And spoiler alert, it was not a happy ending. I have had one hamster in my life back in 6th grade. I named him Tony. I was so happy when we got Tony. I was jumping around all excited. You think I just ate coochie for the first time. But nah, I just got a $10 hamster at PetSmart. And I treated this hamster like the world, man. I fed him every day and gave him water, and I would watch him eat because I just loved him that much. I would play with him in his little hamster ball every day, you know, running around, telling each other little dark, dirty secrets. And we got him this 2-story tall cage with a fancy wheel in it he could run around in. So he was living and sleeping comfortably too. This hamster was living in luxury. If he could, he would have been bragging about his new life to his hamster homies back at PetSmart. This man was living the best life possible. And then
the next day, the motherfucker was dead.
That's right. 4 days after I got in Tony.
4 days.
That nigga died, bro. Out of nowhere. He was just dead. It was only 4 days, bro. I just got him on a Tuesday, and he died the same week on a Saturday. I don't even know how he died. Did he choke on something? I really don't know. I remember going downstairs, carrying his lifeless corpse in my hands, boo-hoo crying to my mom, telling her, Mom, Tony's dead, Mom. Tony died. We gave Tony a proper burial, the trash bag. But yeah, that's why hamsters as pets suck. I can't trust an animal that will put me in that much grief in such a short amount of time. Pets that can die that easily off of nothing shouldn't be pets. It's like the same thing with rabbits. They get scared once and then they die. Like if you take a step forward a little too loudly, they just have a heart attack. That's why rabbits...
I don't know, I killed one. R.I.P. to that little man.
Not on purpose.
He shouldn't joke. He joked the wrong way.
Yo, and I cried. I cried like a baby.
Hey, but I do feel like hamsters are pointless. I do feel like hamsters are pointless pets. Their life expectancy is very, very, very short. And I never seen somebody with a full-grown hamster. Like,
but I wonder why they... Well, I don't know, though. I'm about to say why they live, like, in the store. It seems like they be in there
or they
living.
Just change them out.
But I guess it's the environment and maybe the separation, or...
They change them out.
Oh, you said they change them out. Oh, maybe so.
You thinking them bitches still there? They done replaced that motherfucker at the end of the week.
Yeah, I guess so.
He did.
Hamsters are bad pets. R.I.P. Tony, though. The other kind of animals I would never have as pets are exotic animals. Animals like snakes, spiders, and whatever this is.
Right?
Monkeys are cool, though. I feel like if you have or want any of these as your pet, you're asking for a shorter lifespan. Especially if you get a lion or a tiger. Like, I've seen people on social media have, like, actual lions and tigers. Bro, like, what's wrong with you? I don't trust no animal that could just snap one day and be like, you know what? I want to eat you now.
So true.
And I can't do nothing about it. Like, what am I gonna do? Square up with a lion? Hell no, I'm not. And also, if you own a tarantula, you're most likely a serial killer. I didn't make the rules, but your parents should check your backpack every day before you go to school. Also, some people's pets are just animals from the woods. I've seen people have pet squirrels, pet raccoons, pet foxes, pet deer, and I know every single owner of those pets has rabies. It's like they just...
Hey, it used to be a deer that used to come, because you know where my auntie stayed at. Like out in the bonies. But it used to be a deer that used to come up to their house and want them to feed them every day.
Did they feed them?
Yeah, they fed them some cat food.
Oh.
But that was like that little pet deer. They named him everything. I ain't never see it though.
Deer, and I know every single owner of those pets has rabies. It's like they just leave the door open and whatever walks in, they just gonna call it their new pet. Those are wild animals, not house pets. If I go to your house and see a raccoon in that bitch, I'm calling animal control. I'm snitching tonight. And speaking of unwanted and horrible house pets, let me talk about the second worst pet someone could get before I talk about the best and worst. A turtle. Fuck turtles. They gotta be the most boring butt juice of a pet someone can get. And I'm speaking from experience. For my entire lifetime, I've had 3 turtles, and all of them can go eat my ass. Besides Mary, but I'll talk about that later. So why did I have so many turtles during my life if I hated them so much? It's cause my mom always went to the woods, cause we had a woods in our backyard, and picked these niggas up and kept them as pets. Don't blame me. Blame my mom for my hatred of turtles. She was literally kidnapping them from their natural environment.
True.
Peter, come get her. Anyways, the first turtle hostage my mom brought home was back when I was in like elementary school. She was just like, hey, look, I got this turtle. And it was indeed a turtle. She got a tank for them, some rocks, and a very turtle environment. And back then, I didn't really care that much because, well, it was a fucking turtle. What am I supposed to do with it? Play with it? It can't run or anything. Like, it's boring. It's a boring turtle. My mom took care of the turtle every day until its death a few years later. I don't even remember the turtle's name. So that was a 0 out of 10 experience. True. Then not too long later, my mom found 2 more turtles. One of them named Mary, who was just a normal turtle. Then the other one, which we'll call Godzilla, because this turtle was a straight up menace. I don't even know how my mom caught this thing, because he was huge and a snapping turtle. Like, those things will try to bite you if you get anywhere near it. Like, remember that episode of Amazing World of Gumball with that insane snapping turtle? Bro, I owned that turtle at one point. That thing was inside my house. So we got them both 2 separate tanks because we don't want that monster anywhere near Mary. And for a period of time, there was just turtles doing boring turtle shit. Then one day, Mary had baby eggs. Yay! I mean, as much as I think turtles are the scum of the earth, I do like to appreciate the beauty of life. But
well, hold on, because I don't know if...
I don't know how they reproduce.
Because, I don't know if they...
I don't know if they self-reproduce or have to mate. I never... Because them humps going to be slow as hell if they head to...
But I feel like I've seen them.
Think about it. Think about a turtle trying to hump.
I've seen one. Don't do that again.
You get what I'm saying? Like, or that'd be the only time they can get some quick. Quick pumps.
it was a celebration. This was like the first time I ever gave a damn about a turtle in my life, and it was still the usual for the next week or something. Keep in mind that Godzilla is in his own tank, separate, next to Mary's tank. Fast forward like a week later, and it's nighttime. We all sleeping, having a good night's sleep. Just another night at the Proud family. Then the next morning, we wake up, and what do we see? Godzilla was in Mary's tank.
Oh, no.
How the hell did he get there? What? I still don't understand how he got inside Mary's tank. Did he jump? Can turtles jump? This didn't even seem physically possible to happen. But it happened. It literally makes no sense. But it gets worse. Mary was on the other side of the tank, scared shitless of Godzilla, and her eggs were gone. This nigga Godzilla ate her eggs, her children. I was kerfunkled to see this. Best believe he got rid of that turtle.
Yeah.
That turtle came from hell itself. That's why I don't like no turtles. They're evil, and if they're not evil, they're boring. The only reason why I'm not saying F Mary, because she got her kids taken away from her by Satan itself. I feel bad for Mary. But still, fuck them turtles. I wish turtles were more like that high turtle from Finding Nemo, but reality is often disappointing. But I've been talking a lot of junk on all different types of pets from all different types of species, but I have yet to talk about the best pet someone could own. But before I do, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm just kidding. I don't give a rat's ass if you do. But if you do, I'll kiss you on the lips. Dogs are the best pets. Arguably the only good pets. Dogs are the reason why the world isn't complete dog shit. They don't call them man's best friend for no reason. Dogs are the most cute and adorable pet you could ask for. They are all cute. None of them are hideous like a turtle. There's like 1 million dog breeds, and all of them are the cutest thing.
Oh, look at that face.
I've seen an ugly ass dog before. Don't get it twisted.
No, I feel like even dogs would be like, oh, they ugly, they be cute.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. These folks that used to stay beside us had this dog. Bro, I swear the dog had to be a crack dog, bro. You know how you have a crack baby? That dog, bro. That dog used to bark all the time. His bark wasn't normal. I swear. Ask my next time I bring, I'm gonna bring. Because the dog used to be, you know where my mom room is, right?
How you used to bark?
Hold on, you know where my mom room is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you go down how she on this side, it is on the back side, right? So the gate is on that side. And so she would be the first one. He used to keep her up all the time.
How was he sounding that night?
It was a female too.
Oh, how was she sounding that night?
She used to be like, I'd be like, bruh. I used to be like, no way. And I'm dead ass serious, bruh.
How was she sounding?
The dog was I used to be like, that's a crack ass dog, bruh.
How was she sound? I've never heard a dog sound like that. Do it again.
No.
I'm so serious right now.
And one of y'all know the condition, and it's got to be a certain condition for a dog. Because I was like, bro, why is the dog cannot bark?
Oh.
I used to.
But
matter of fact,
ugly.
Reason why we used to call that dog a crack dog, because they named the dog Cocaine.
Were the people that stay next to y'all those type of people?
What? Yeah. Some crackhead type folks? Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, because you seen the person.
Oh.
Matter of fact, you remember that one time we were riding down this road and this dude was walking across in my back home in the neighborhood and he wouldn't get out the road. And I said, man, you don't get your and we're mugging.
Yeah.
And it was at night.
Yeah.
That fool. He used to stay there.
Oh.
And he had just got out the feds then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dog. I used to be like, bro, what the
poor
fuck?
baby.
They should be all night long, bro.
That's so sad.
Ever come across, and God be dropping new dog DLCs every day. Like, look at this dog. I ain't never seen a dog like that in my life, but best believe I'm gonna welcome it with open arms. Dogs are also very easy to train and are very caring. If you have a dog that always be acting up and never listens, you ain't trained it right. Or you own a chihuahua. Chihuahuas can burn in hell. And also, just to throw this out there, in TV shows and movies, when the dog dies, we all cry and get sad. We don't feel that for any other animal. Example, Marley and me gotta have one of the saddest moments in recorded history. Now switch out Marley with a squirrel. I ain't crying for no damn squirrel. What do I look like, a squirrelologist? That's gotta be the worst job to have on this planet. But for real, they really are the best though. If you want a pet that shows you love and affection and is there for you no matter what, plays with you, gives you kisses, and treats you like the world, then that's not your pet. That's your friend. Dogs are your friends and family, and there ain't nothing like a great bond between you and your dog. Your dog will always love you until the day it passes on. And when it does, you feel like you've lost a member in your own blood family. Cause that's how much you love them niggas, man. They are truly a blessing in plain sight. And pit bulls don't eat babies. They are goats too. By the way, I hate goats. And with that being said, of me praising the ever love of the greatest pet to get, dogs. I fucking hate cats. They are the worst pet ever. Cats are the worst.
Tell him again, bro.
I don't think
cats are trash, bro.
I don't think
cats trash. One reason a lot of people got allergies for them. Cats are trash.
Animal on this planet, let alone pet. They do nothing but get annoyed off of everything, never wanting to be touched, looked at, or disturbed in any kind of way. And when you do disturb them, they get mad. They just thrive off of negativity. And when they're not angry, they just sitting around and do nothing. Nothing. They don't play, they don't acknowledge your existence, they just there. Then you try to have fun with them, they get mad at you. Like, why are you angry? I'm trying to love you and you mad. All you do is sit around all day acting like you pay the bills. You are a cat. You are worthless. Yet you walking around like you the shit. These cats got me fucked up. Oh my mama, these cats got me fucked up. I'm beefing with cats. Next time I see one, it's on sight. And those hairless cats, oh my god, imagine owning a hairless cat. You gotta be a creep if you do. You probably have 15 Vietnamese children in your basement making Nikes or something. You a messed up person if you own a hairless cat. I hate all cats with a passion. I would rather get a 20-foot long king cobra snake, so venomous that when you touch it, it gives you syphilis, than to ever get a cat as a pet. My god, these cats just make me... Whoa, I hate them. Fuck Garfield, fuck Hello Kitty, fuck cats. End of discussion. And also, I'm allergic. I hope this was very informative information for you if you were thinking about getting a new pet. Just get a dog, you will be happy. And if you're allergic to them, sucks to be you. I did not expect this video to be as long as it is. And I didn't even talk about my dogs that I had in my past. So, if you made it this far in this video, congratulations. Cause I'm about to show you something you ain't never seen before. As a gift from me to you. You see that? That's a gorilla in a top hat. Like and share this video. He sold his soul. He sold his soul.
Bruh.
The dogs are the best animals.
Yeah.
The best
I
pets
agree.
to have.
I agree.
Yeah.
Dogs are the best.
They're
Get
the
you
best
one.
pets.
If you ever want, like, ain't nothing wrong.
And cats are great too.
I've had several dogs, so I'll vouch for that. Dogs are great pets.
And I think cats are great too.
Never. Me and my dog have a love-hate relationship. We fight. Literally fight.
He be He be tap dancing on that.
And then I'll be like, I got her. She be like, y'all doing too much. And you be like, she'll walk away and be like, now y'all laid up under each other. Hey, we got a love-hate relationship. But, man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions down below, man. But as always, I go by the name DJ Kid. This is
We
are, y'all.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me.